All right, guys. Sorry, man. Finally, we're active. All right, I had to set up. All right, we lit. So yes, for those that don't understand what's going on, Dokkan Entropy, a private server on the sides of the game. You know, obviously not fully global, not fully JP. On the sides, is having its own private anniversary. It's like, well, I guess it's a public anniversary for that matter. We're very live and we're very much reacting to what's going on here. I expect this to be super crazy, you know, MUI Gokus and I don't even know, bro. Like mastered evolution. I don't even know what we're looking for. I couldn't tell you, bro. Okay, so we're just gonna be lit. All right, we're gonna be lit. We're gonna have a good time. We're having fun. We're having fun. The anniversary in a way is kind of just getting started. I mean, shoot, depending on how you look at it. So yes, Dokkan Entropy is having its first anniversary. I'm very excited. As you guys know, of course, I do a lot of custom content. So I'm sure I'm going to be using a fair amount of these units over the course of the next few weeks. I'm not sure how much time I'm putting into it because I want to we're gonna get into, well, yeah, I got a lot to think about. We're gonna get into KO on global, and then of course worldwide is gonna start revealing itself in about 2 or 3 weeks. It's gonna be a lot going on both versions. Well, I guess same time, right? Yo, what's up, Gaming Axe? What's up? Okay, so if you guys don't know, Joe Gaming Axe is one of the main creators and one of the main influences behind this Entropy now. He was the one hitting me up like, yo, I want you to join this. I want you to look at this. I want you to, you know, check all of this out. I want you to just give your thoughts on it. So I figured here we are. We're looking at it. It starts in less than a minute. So let's go. Easy was popping, yo. Was popping. See, look how the chat gets lit off. Go easy, man. What's good, gay? Hey, man, you know it's all love, man. You know that. All right, and then Ice Man, Icy. We're all here. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, imagine having a self reveal without self leaking. Cough, cough, Dokkan. Facts, right? If only we could have the peace of mind. Well, oh wow. And by the way, let me know if it's too loud. I'm hoping it's not too loud. I tried to mess with my sound so that it couldn't get above a certain level, but of course you guys need to hear everything. It's gonna be very weird managing it. I am gonna put it in full screen. What if I want to see the chat? I can't make it so I can see the chat in this damn Windows version. Oh wow, this is so okay. So what if I do pop out? No, that takes it away from you guys. Let's do that. I guess we're gonna keep it like this. I mean, simple, right? This will allow us to make sure you guys are liking it too. Get the word out, man. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. People are super hyped for it. But yes, please, I need you guys to let me know. Can you hear this music that's playing? That's not my music playing. So let me know if you guys hear that music playing in the background, or if I need to. Oh, that is my music. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Okay, there we go. I just paused it. I didn't realize my playlist had finished. It's terrible. Okay. That right there is not my music. You can hear it? We can hear it? Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? Should I turn it up? Am I too loud? I know I'm obnoxious and annoying, right? Let me know, man. I just like when you guys let me know so I can have it at the perfect balance. Remember, I will be uploading this, okay? I will be uploading this in a moment. The stream is delayed. Skip ahead to live broadcast. Oh, okay. Appreciate you saying that. We are a couple seconds behind. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's get into it. Entropy, first anniversary. All right. I don't know what I'm expecting, by the way. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't know. Let me shut up real quick. Oh no, it's blocking out my... Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought it was it is blacking it out. It's trying to. Seems like OBS doesn't want me to record it. That's very odd. Huh. Oh man, the old Budokai 2 intro is fire. Okay, before this intro ends, let me put my chat so that I can look at you guys and talk to you guys while everything is going on with their chat.
What's good with y'all, and welcome to the first Entropy Now live stream, the Entropy Now Anniversary Edition.
Give me a 10-second
Before we
window.
get
My
into
fault, I'm
anything
talking
else,
over
I gotta
Neffy.
introduce myself. My name is Neffy. You guys may know me from the tutorials. I did make the tutorials for Entropy, as well as my Entropy content. I do like to drop content there. And I'd like to welcome you all to the Entropy Now premiere. I have been the lead organizer for the anniversary, and you're going to be hearing my voice a good amount, but I'm also joined by two special people, Red-Haired Monkey Flip, my main artist and animator for the anniversary, and Joe Game and Axe, the main event creator. Also, we have a special Q&A segment in the Entropy Now with two special guests that you guys have asked questions for on Twitter.
Why does it look official? Because it is official, bro. Can you guys hear Neffy, or is he too low? I can turn him up. I'm going to turn him up a little bit.
You're really gonna like this one. And as well as the new content that we'll be releasing during the Entropy anniversary will be revealed in this premiere. But before anything else, I just want to give our thanks from the whole team to all of you for the support you guys have shown us. It's been insane. It's been a wild ride seeing how much we've grown. And we really hope that you're excited. And we really hope that you enjoy the stream. So without further ado, let's get into the content.
Say less.
God then introduced all the God of Destructions as boss cards, but never were obtainable. So I'm happy to introduce that you'll be able to obtain each God of Destruction by beating their respective stadium. They'll be helpful
Turn them up a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Helping you clear easier fights. Alongside that, we're going to be having over 100 stages in the Danger Zone event. Most of you are already aware of the first 10 stages and how they're like, so expect more to come in the future. Each 10 stages will feature a reward card, and the first one...
How's that? I turned them up. How's that sound?
Vegeta that have a chance to fuse into either Veku or Gogeta. So stay tuned. All of my free tier difficult content will be featured on Premium, along with a bunch of reward units upon completion per set. For example, defeating the Dragon Ball Z stages of the main adversary's Red Zone will get you this Vegito shown on screen, and so on.
Some of you may remember this from a very long time ago. I did announce this before, and I'm happy to announce now that the Tournament of Power event is finally coming to...
Is it blacking the screen for you guys? Why is it doing that to me?
Take on various universes and come out on top. This multiple stage event is tough, so make sure to bring out your strongest characters.
We're also going to be releasing a brand new Red Zone into Premium Movie Heroes Edition. It will be featuring the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z movies, all filled with a bunch of different mechanics and gimmicks.
Now, before we get to revealing the anniversary and the actual anniversary content, we have a special guest in the Entropy Now. Not Evan Close and Free Oddity. If you all remember, we tweeted out a Q&A asking for all of you to ask them questions. Now, let's take a look at what they have to say.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Free Oddity, and this is my Q&A session for the Entropy Now. That said, let's get started. So the first question is, how did you feel when the server hit each milestone? You know, it's a special feeling. It feels like yesterday the server was at 3 members, and now we're at 17k, and that's just ridiculous. The whole team put so much effort into it, and it's nice to see everyone's collective effort pay off. What pushes me to keep making Entropy? I'd say the community. It's really nice to see people have fun, experiment, learn new things, and just have a platform for people to do that. So I think that's one of the main reasons I keep going. And besides, just
the way they're saying he sounds so tired. If you don't know, he basically runs it all as far as I can tell. This is Free Oddity. He's like the, I don't know, like the CEO, the boss, the commissioner, whatever.
They really outdid themselves, and I can't wait for you all to see it. What are some of my hobbies? Besides programming and game modding, I really enjoy cooking and playing basketball, making music. Even though I haven't done that in a really long time, I'm still a big fan of that. Yeah, I'd say those are just some of my general hobbies. Who is my favorite Dokkan unit? My favorite Dokkan unit would be 7th anniversary Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Vegeta.
See, I like that answer. I like that answer a lot, man. He's my type of guy. He's tired from carrying peak facts. That's a good point.
I have this like CD of like Dragon Ball fights, and that was the one I would watch like all day. It was always that particular fight that just captivated me. So that would be my favorite Dokkan unit. Power level reveal? Sure, it's my power level. 720,030 at the time of this recording. What pushes me to keep making Entropy? I'd say the community. It's really nice to see people have fun, experiment, learn new things, and just have a platform for people to do.
I'll say it in a couple of moments, Gogito. I'm gonna let them talk for now. It's important we let them announce what's going on.
How did the name Entropy happen?
I actually want to know this.
It has a really nerdy backstory. So, for those that don't know, my major in college is computer engineering, and we have to all take chemistry. So, about halfway into that course, you learn about the second law of thermodynamics, which entropy plays a really big role in. And essentially, how they explained it in college was that it's the measure of randomness, even though that's not entirely scientifically accurate. I kind of took that at face value and thought of, what if you had a Dokkan sandbox where you can do anything you wanted, where the entire server was in your hand, the entire game was in your hand, and it was just kind of chaotic in that kind of sense. So the name Dokkan Entropy was born. What can you expect with Premium Entropy? We're just trying to make Dokkan 2.0. I'll admit it won't launch with everything at once, but you know, I want to build the core in a way where I can just update it without even like restarting the server, without even doing major changes. So just expect a fully grindable private server. You know, you can summon for units, train them up, awaken them, do custom events, get new medals, custom medals, awaken custom units, buy medals from the shop. You know, just normal Dokkan activities, I guess. How will stones and summons work? For summons, it's the same prices as Dokkan. 50 stones, 5 stones. We'll have some special stone summons. That's for now. In the future, we do have plans for tickets. But in terms of stones, how you get them, grind them out through events. There's going to be a specific stage that drops stones. You always have gifts, missions, those kind of activities will get you stones as well. That concludes my segment for the Entropy Now. Thank you all for asking.
That's interesting. They're legit turning it into a third version of Dokkan, from what I can tell.
Enjoy premium and anniversaries. So, until next time.
And that is going to wrap up Free Oddity's Q&A segment. Again, big thank you to Free for taking time out of his day to answer some questions from you all about stuff like Premium and himself. Now, we didn't get to all the questions, to save some time, and the rest of the questions will be answered in the Part 2 version of the Entropy Now. Yes, Annie has a Part 2. And before we get to the actual special reveal, which I know you're all excited for, I got one more special guest, a good friend of ours, and the person who composed the OSTs, the custom OSTs, for the Entropy anniversary.
Hi everybody, my name is Evan, aka not Evan Close, and I started a Dokkan OST challenge. It's basically my interpretation of Dokkan OSTs versus Dokkan, and I started this OST challenge 4 months ago, and my goal is releasing my own interpretation of the character's OST for every new premium character released in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan. Yeah, basically that's what I'm doing, and I'm releasing it on every platform you can think of. It has been tough because when Dokkan releases the units, I basically have like 1 to 2 days tops to compose a whole OST for a character, which is tough, as you could think. But it's a nice challenge, and I really enjoy the
For those of you that are
Hopefully I can,
confused on what he means by summoning and having stones, he's turning it into a legitimate summon. Like, they're gonna have their own units. It's gonna turn into a third version of the game. The infinite stones usually don't matter because you're not actually summoning, but they're going to sometime soon.
Around 12 to 16 hours, but that's
12 to 16 hours.
We'll listen back to the OST and maybe even leave the computer on or the program on. So it's, I would say, like around 10 hours, like straight composing time. So yeah, that's like a rough estimate for that.
Yeah, it is
And for the
interesting.
next question, what got you into making music?
So I actually started at age 5 with the violin, and then a year later with the piano. And
He does a lot of
gradually
OST
I got the
remakes.
band, and
Okay.
there's
Yeah, I hear him
the
talking
icing,
about it. It takes him a long time,
it's
too.
A lot of things that got me into making music, but I started music production or like sound design, I think, as a hobby 5 to 6 years ago, just with random stuff like making EDM remixes, or just things that I was trying to make in my digital workstation. But then later on, when I realized how good Dokkan OSTs were, then that was like the kicker that wanted me to even release them online. Yeah.
For the next question, do you have any inspirations that inspired you to create OSTs?
So basically my inspiration is basically everything that I have done with music already in my life. So like I said, I started at the age of 5 with playing instruments classically, and then in bands, and then just in general.
Here's to hoping they have custom animation for summons. You see, now you've come around. See, telling you, we need new animations.
And games, and yeah, just listening to a lot of music and getting not one-to-one inspirations out of that, but I mean, if you listen to a lot of music, you'll catch some interesting parts and
What's up, Jackson? What's up?
motifs that will inspire you in any way. So I think I would say generally everything that I have listened to in the past. Yeah.
For the next question, what do you think is the best and the worst Dokkan OST release?
Oh man, this is where they get to arguing.
Favorite, I'm gonna be honest. Generally for Dokkan, I don't want to ruin my experience with it. So any negative part with it, I tend to forget or don't even recognize it. So I don't really rank the quote-unquote bad or worst OSTs. Me personally, I think every OST of Dokkan is pretty good. Not even pretty good, really good. So I rather talk about the good OSTs, and that would be every
Oh
OST
snap! They chat me in the.
really
They
well,
saying my name in the chat. I didn't
it's,
even go in there.
completed, even music theory-wise. For me personally,
Let me-
it would be
let me go in there for a moment real quick.
Intro OST, Tech Bardock's intro OST, the 8th-year SSJ3, SSJ2, Goku and Vegeta standby, the 7th-year God's transformation active skill. This one is particularly musically insane because of all the parts and even the break section with the ice breaking in it. I love it.
And that is going to wrap up the Q&A segments for the Entropy Now, at least in part 1. And again, I wanted to give a huge thanks to Evan and Free for making time to answer these questions asked by you guys, the Entropy community. Now, you may have noticed that Evan's part was significantly shorter than Free's Q&A segment, and that's because Evan actually came with a special segment of the Entropy Now that I think you all will enjoy. Let's take a look.
I, of course, didn't come empty-handed, and I'm really happy to announce that I've prepared a little segment that I'm going to call...
When I was typing, could you guys see that I was typing, or did the screen black out again?
Entire Dokkan OST from scratch, using my own sounds and instruments, getting as close as possible to the Dokkan sound, their mix, and of course the general Dokkan.
Look how
style
it's
in
doing
itself.
this.
But there's a twist.
You could
It is
see
a
it.
twist
You could
after
see
all.
I'm
actually
typing.
going to start with one instrument
Okay.
only, and then gradually
Because
adding
for
one
me,
instrument
it's
after
just
another
blacking the
until
screen every time I
almost the
click
whole
away.
OST is playing at the end. Let's see who can guess it first.
Okay, that's good. Oh, okay, so I can kind of go in. Can you guys recognize this one? Hold on, whose OST is this? Oh, no wonder it's so good.
Any
It's
guesses?
Bardock's. Of
Don't
course,
feel
of
bad if
course,
you
of
didn't
course, of
recognize the
course.
OST yet. You will now be presented with 4 possible answers to the question. Only one is correct, of course. Please choose one of the following options in the poll on the top right of your screen, or if that doesn't show up on your device, then just use the chat and type A, B, C, or D as your choice of answer. Was the snippet of the OST that you just heard A, Pinnacle of Fury STR Super Saiyan Goku Active Skill OST, or B, Battle Against the Fate of Annihilation Tech Bardock Active Skill OST? Was it C, Raging Counterattack AJL Bardock Active Skill OST? Or was it D, Battle Against Limits
The chat is so active over here. Jeez.
Please choose now.
That's fire. I'm just going off the trust in you guys, alright? So if it is his OST, or if it's not, I have no
I
idea.
see a lot of people guessing the right OST, and it is of course Raging Counterattack AGL Bardock Active Skill OST, my current favorite OST of Dokkan Battle.
No
And that's
spamming,
actually why I
true.
couldn't address it earlier in
But I'm
the
hoping he
Q&A
remixes it. If
segment,
that's the
but,
sound, that sounds
yes, it's currently my
fire.
favorite OST, and that interchanges a lot just based on what OST I'm currently listening to the most. Don't worry, I won't take up much more of your time, but there's still one last special live event that I have planned for today. A brand new series that I called the Dokkan OST Breakdown. It is literally me breaking down Dokkan OSTs that I have remade myself, pattern by pattern, note by note, and instrument by instrument, and I want to showcase everyone watching how actually a Dokkan OST is made, because that was a question that I had for the longest time, and I always searched for content like this, because I'm really interested in Dokkan OSTs, as you can see. So without further ado, I'm going to show you a special live segment of my new series. I hope you enjoy.
This
So we're
is
looking at the
dope.
project file that I've organized for AGL Bardock's OST, and let's start off with probably the most recognizable thing about Dokkan OSTs, its guitars. So that doesn't sound too exciting. What does make it exciting is the melody harmony, as I call it. It's the same guitar part.
Nah,
just played a
42
couple
minutes
of
is
notes
crazy.
lower to make it a harmony.
There's some ads that last. There's some ads that last like 4 or 5.
That is used in basically every Dokkan OST which uses guitars as its main instrument. I will show you just a couple more things that make this Bardock OST so iconic for me and what makes Dokkan OST so iconic in general. The drums. The rhythm guitar. The bass. The harmony in the melodies. Then there's interesting instruments playing in the back, like these violins. And then this random hit sound that you've definitely heard before. With all the instrumentation, it sounds like this. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Dokkan Anni.
The drums of liberation.
For the custom OSTs I composed for the Adversity Unit and the custom animations done by the Entropy team.
That's a good one. Alright.
It's finally time. it's finally time for the reveals, man. But before we get to that, I do want to give a massive thank you to my team and everyone involved in this project. I will say all the names at the end of the stream, as well as credit them, give them the love that they deserve, y'all, because if it wasn't for, I couldn't do this on my own. You know, I'm just some 17-year-old making Dokkan mods, but because of everyone on the team, because of everyone I have surrounding me, helping me work on this project, we were able to make this possible. So, with that being said, thank you, everybody, and to everyone watching, whether it be live or in the VOD. I appreciate you. We all appreciate you, and thank you all for the support.
All right, people.
And we hope
W's
you
in the
enjoy
chat
it.
if we lit, man. Let's see
Let's
what we
get to
got.
this, bro.
Let's see what we got.
熱くなれ夢見た明日を必ずいつか捕まえる走り出せ振り向くことなく冷たい夜を突き抜けろ
About time I got a chance to fight. It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
過ごしてた激しいライド風に打たれて呼び覚ます
You fought well. I'm impressed. See you around. Guess we've got no choice but to try.
Curse it. I can't feel my legs.
Nah, this trailer is fire.
Still fight? What kind of question is that? Can you? Sorry for the wait, Kakarot. Ready when you are, Vegeta. No matter the odds, I won't back down now. Kakarot is right. I'll knock you out and win this. Here we come! Someone as strong as you should know when you're completely out of class.
No.
You're going to help me.
Ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh! Yo! Yo, what am I looking at?
I think I'm finally getting the hang of this ultra instinct.
Yeah! Ain't no way, bro. Yo! Oh my gosh! They're a new rarity for real. I thought we were joking.
I'm not even saying what I
Yo!
meant. Y'all already know how excited I am, but before we continue with the remaining content of the anniversary, I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of the Ultra Bros, which is what I call them. With the Zenkai Rare,
What the hell?
Ultra Instinct, and Vegeta Ultra Ego. And also, before we continue, if you guys didn't notice already, the current OST playing in the background is indeed one of their new 3 OSTs created by Not Evan Close himself. And let's get right into it. So, as for their leader skill, we were introducing 2 new categories: Limit Breaking Power and Dragon Ball Super. Now, I'm not going to explain Limit Breaking Power just yet. I'll explain it in the Twitter reveal, where we reveal the rest of the animations and everything else. The leader skill, Limit Breaking Power, Dragon Ball Super or Join Forces category, key +3, HP, attack and defense plus 170%, plus an additional 30% attack and defense for characters who also belong to the Pure Saiyans or Realm of Gods category. Now, with how big Limit Breaking Power is, I'm letting y'all know right now, this is a very, very powerful leader skill. And as for their stats, here are their stats at 55%. They have pretty high stats, but their passive does balance it out. As for their super attack effects, Zenkai Rare units will have 3 super attacks: the 12 key, the 18 key,
3? Yo, this is fire.
Well as they are level 170 instead of level 150.
This is
This
fire.
increased from 77 to 96, and their super attack level has increased from level 20 to level
30.
So ZRs have a pretty big boost.
I wonder why they
And
chose
as y'all can see
96.
from the stats, they will be a very, very powerful unit. But I will not be breaking down their passive in this video or in this premiere. We will be saving that for a later date. However, I will give you guys a little sneak peek at some of their abilities. As for their active skill is titled The Power to Shake the Universe, and it is a recreation of the iconic scene where Goku and Vegeta do power up versus Gas. Now, as for the abilities, Ki +24 recovers 50% HP and performs a critical hit within the turn activated. This is a powerful active skill that you can use to your advantage in longer content, or with that HP recovery can get you out of a very tough situation. But do keep in mind that all of the active skill effects do only take effect for 1 turn, and that is within the turn activated, so make sure to only use it when you really need to. As for their standby skill,
Okay,
I will not
let's
be
see
showing
what's
what the
going on.
standby is just yet, but standby skill can be activated starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle. And as for their standby effect, they can stand by for 5 turns, during which charge count increases by 1 per key sphere obtained.
I can see
by
part of their
more
passive
power.
behind the
Now, for their
standby.
standby, we will be showing a little teaser vid, but we're saving that for the end of the stream. So
Yo,
make sure to
this
stay
is
tuned for that.
fire.
As for their awakening route, Zenkai Rare units start as like every other Dokkan unit, where they start as an SSR rarity.
Oh man, that's hard.
T-War rarity, then they're awakened to
Let me
an
turn them
LR
up a little
rarity,
bit more.
and
I
you
gotta
can
hear
make
them
them
too,
even more
bro.
powerful by awakening them to the Zenkai rarity, which is indeed their final rarity. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of medals, but it'll all be worth it.
Wow, I
with how
actually have to
powerful this character
play.
can be.
Like, this is
And
crazy.
this
It's not
character
just
will
gonna
a
be
huge
there.
help to your Entropy Premium runs. And that will be it for a small little recap / showcase of the Ultra Bros. Stay tuned for the full animation reveals coming to the Twitter and YouTube very soon, as well as an early showcase coming out very soon. Now let's move on to the rest of the content releasing on the anniversary that will release with the Ultra Duo.
Yo,
with the
that's
anniversary, we'll also be releasing a new
hard.
difficult stage called the Battle of Universe's Strongest. The way this stage works is that Goku and Vegeta each have a connected health pool and oracle transformations. So for example, if you somehow kill Goku in his Super Saiyan Blue form, you will not have to deal with the rest of Goku's forms. If you
Damn
don't
it,
kill
I gotta
Goku and
turn it
Vegeta
up a
on
little
time,
bit.
Then they will use their standby skill and their HP pools will be completely
Okay,
reset
let me look at
and
this
be a whole
first.
different
So-
place, as you can see right here. There will be various amounts of rewards upon completion as well.
Along with the new challenge events, fight in a fated battle to unlock medals to Dokkan Awaken Goku and Vegeta from their SSR state all the way into their ZR rarity. So next on the list, there's a new special event where you're able to beat stages and unlock a new free SSR-based Vegeta. But he Dokkan awakens into a TUR Vegeta in this event, and later on in the celebration, you will also be able to reach an LR Ultra Ego Vegeta. So you might as well farm this out. It's an Ultra Ego Vegeta. Why not?
Dude, they
And then next,
giving us an
you're able to
Ultra
fight
Ego
Beerus in this
Vegeta
one
for
event
real.
every
I've been
single
waiting
day
so.
to
I have
receive 30
thumbnails for
Dragon
this,
Stones
bro.
for each
Y'all don't get it.
There's only one attempt per day though, so make sure to log in daily so you don't miss out on these stones. Honestly though, the event is really easy, so it's free 30 stones for y'all every single day. Also a nice little change, the anniversary BGMs for the title and home screen will change when the anniversary releases. Beats will play on the
Yo.
home screen, which is a song that played at the beginning of the Ultra Bros reveal trailer, and the Budokai 3 opening will be playing on the title screen when you first open the game. And this is your first official look at the Ultra Bros Summon banner that will be available on Premium. More details about the banner and the content will be revealed on Twitter at a later date. And I hope you all go for these characters, and I wish you all the best of luck when summoning. And on to the next banner.
So with the premium launch, also be having a premium launch banner with a 50 character multi that guarantees a Dokkan Fest LR, a Yellow Coin LR, and a Carnival LR. This is a one-time only summon for every premium player. The characters in this banner will go up to the right
Guaranteed to
before the
get one
anniversary, so the
Dokkan
latest characters
Fest,
in this
one
list
one
will be
yellow
the Orange
coin,
Big
and
Gold
one
LR
carnival.
And with that being said, this is going to conclude the Entropy Now live stream. Now, I do have one more thing I want to show you guys, but we're going to wait till after we give all the artists and animators and everyone who's been involved in this project credit where credit is due. And also stay tuned for the Twitter page, as we didn't reveal every single thing coming out this anniversary.
Yeah, man. If you guys, I
On the
mean,
now, there will be posts on the Twitter with the animations, some of the new stuff, and I hope you all enjoy it. But then again, thank you all. Please go show love to everyone involved in this project. It's been Neffy. It's been real, y'all. And again, we appreciate all the support you guys have given us. And I couldn't be more proud of everyone who helped work on this project. This project means a lot to me. And to see it all come to life is just insane to me. But that's not the point. Enjoy the credits and make sure to show all of them love. And stick around to the end. I got a little something special I want to show you guys. A little something extra coming with the end.
let me turn it back down a little bit. I don't want it to blast you guys' ears out. And then it gets louder. Okay, guys. So basically, from my I'm sure I'm gonna correct myself. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna record videos on it. This is so weird. So from my understanding and what I've been told over the past couple of days, I guess you could say, the server, of course, has its free mode. It includes everything. Like whenever data downloads hit a couple hours later, all of the units are available to you guys. That's how I do my showcases, full transparency. Like I go in there and I'm there like 2-3 hours later. It has whatever I need. That version, of course, has always been free. They're now turning it into a premium standard also. So, you know, if you want to go up that level, you'll have access to extra units and extra, I would assume, OSTs and arts and maybe content. I'm not sure yet. It's very interesting. I'm wrapping my head around it. But yes, it's wow, creators will get a whoa, hold up. I might have to see what's up with that. What's this?
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's gonna stop you.
Oh, okay, that was just a little teaser. Oh, okay. So yeah, we're getting a premium level added to the server, and it'll allow us to have extra features and I guess amenities and access to certain things. This is very dope. So now I can transition back to my normal. This is weird. Hold on, let me plug in my phone because I didn't expect all of this. There's a lot going on. That is dope, man. Let me close that out, open this up. Oh man, you guys like the stream crazy. Hey, appreciate that, you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. That was very dope. So yeah, like I said, it'll have extra content. I'm not sure. Listen, I tried I like compartmentalize global JP and then the private servers, right? I try not to do too much private server content, but this is very exciting. I might have to do a lot of videos on this, especially considering it's going to be a dry period on global anyway. I mean, we're about to get into Kale. People aren't exactly losing their mind over AGL Kale, right? And then worldwide, I'm going purely in on worldwide. You won't see me doing much else during the worldwide celebration besides global and or JP content. But yes, it seems like it's gonna have a premium level. I gotta see what that's all about, what the prices and stuff like are gonna be like. I have no idea. I don't know anything. Okay, so I'm wrapping my head around it. I'm opening Entropy as we speak. We're going to mess around, and I don't know if they've updated anything yet, but we're going to see what they've got going on at this moment. This is very, very dope. Okay, this is what we're going to do, matter of fact. I'm going to hop into a difference. Joe, you guys are fucking cooking, man. I can't lie. You guys are certainly cooking. So what I'm going to do is end this stream, and we're going to boot up another stream. I wanted this stream to be specifically for the Entropy now, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, give me not even 3 minutes. I'll be right back.